Yeah. Welcome. You are now tuned in to Change Live. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. It's a new world order, but not the one that you know. It's World Change Live. Welcome to my channel. Like, share, and subscribe. You already know. Grab a drink, kick back, and enjoy the show. I drop major keys like playing piano, trying to keep you on your square, and I ain't talking about flannel. All these other channels be lame. I'm not on a panel, and I see right through them dames, man. They open like sandals. I went from vandal to scandal to businessman with a channel, and I'm here to kill the game. Leave your trinkets and candles. Been a long time coming to drop this shit, no plumbing, and I'm hungry for success. Belly won't stop rumbling. Stop watching these lame channels with no content. It's time for them to hail the king on a knee that's bent, or they can get on both knees, pray and repent. I'm heaven sent. It's game time. I'm off of the bench. Yo, what's up, YouTube? This your boy Chaney Live coming at y'all with another vlog again. Yes, indeed. I wanted to touch on a topic that I spoke on maybe a few months back. I had one of my subscribers watch one of my videos. It was called How to Transmute Sexual Energy, okay? And I pretty much was just talking about how we can refrain from sex, orgasms, and practice a certain level of abstinence to kind of use our sexual energy in order to open up our minds and our bodies and our creative way of thinking per se. So this particular subscriber, he just mentioned that he wanted me to speak on a certain topic. The topic is geared towards Nofap. Nofap is no masturbation. It also includes, and I have to also speak on PMO, which is no porn, masturbation, and orgasm as well. These things kind of still go in the same line as the how to transmute sexual energy. But I'll tell you from my personal experience, as a lot of us, when we're younger, we're kind of learning about sex, we're kind of learning our bodies, and, it's common for a lot of us to pick up on, the habit of masturbation, things of that nature. Also, I'm noticing that there's a huge issue with pornography. People are struggling with pornography, from teenagers to even adults, people, even professionals. It doesn't matter who you are. This is kind of a secret that people are struggling with on a day-to-day basis in their personal lives. But I wanted to speak on it because I wanted to just encourage, all of my viewers and people that are watching this video to know that, yes, you can overcome these struggles, okay? You can improve on these struggles. Now, with that being said, just from my own personal experience, I will say I have struggled with a little bit of all of those things at different points in my life. There have been times, depending on what things I'm facing, that there might have been extreme moments, and there's times where there has been moments where it wasn't so extreme, or it was second nature, or it would go be months and months and months where it was no issues, or where it was no struggle one bit. But what I will tell you is, everybody can overcome these urges and these struggles. I mean, it is natural. Don't feel bad that you have the urge. This is a natural thing that God kind of put in our body. I mean, he pretty much put us all on the earth to reproduce, to be fruitful and multiply, as the Bible says. So with that being said, it's a common feeling, and this is for women and men. It's common to have these urges and things of that nature. Okay, but one thing that helped me deal with the urges, and one thing that has helped me to refrain from it is, I kind of look at it as an opportunity. I look at not doing it as an opportunity to save myself, to save the opportunity for the right person. You might want to save it for the right point in your life, especially, when you're single or when you aren't very active physically when it comes to sex at different stages in your life. A lot of people get frustrated. They may try to go dating, and they may go on social media and try to find somebody and things of that nature. But what you really need to realize is these are some of the greatest times that for you to really tap into your inner self. These are the times where you have an opportunity to close down that lower chakra, you know what I mean, and close down your lower self. And by doing that, okay, all of that energy, okay, that you're looking to release out of your lower self, this you will be able to tap into a whole nother different mindset. You'll be able to, it'll expand your mind, your thinking, your level of creativity, your level of planning, your level of success. Like I mentioned in the last video, the book Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill, he was talking about, it's called Think and Grow Rich, and he was naming all of the things, all of the steps, and all of the things that you can do to work towards getting rich. Like all of the things that are important. One of them was using your sexual energy to your advantage. All of that, by you not releasing your and giving in to your sexual urges, okay, all of that energy you can use when you speak. Just when you speak to a person, okay, bam, you'll instantly captivate them. Just talking is can be sexual. Just being in the presence of a person can be sexual. Okay, so instead of you releasing that energy through, your sexual organ, you will actually be releasing that energy through your conversation, through your eye contact, through your physical aura, your presence. Like when you retain your sexual energy, when you walk in a room, okay, it's like a light goes off, and people are like, whoa, who is this person? Like, this person is, and then for men, women are just like, oh my goodness, like they can feel it, like it's in the air, like it sends off a electrical current in the atmosphere. Okay, it's like, whoa, he's an alpha male. Okay, wow, like how he looks like he knows everything. Let me talk to him. I just want to be around him. And sometimes the opposite sex, they won't even say anything to you. They just want to be around you. You know what I mean? They can feel the energy. Like they just want to walk. It's so many different directions they can walk to get where they're trying to go. But they'll just purposely they just want to cross your path. They just want to be close to you without even consciously knowing that they're doing it. So for the people that are single, that want somebody and things of that nature, this is one strong trick and one strong powerful thing that you can use. By not masturbating, by not having an orgasm, by retaining your sexual energy, by having semen retention for women, by not releasing orgasm, through, your sexual organ, okay, all of that energy is what you will be able to use in order to connect to the people that you're attracted to, the type of people that you want, the type of people that you need. Like, look at the movie, like, I'll give this is probably not a good example. Look at the movie 13 Cameras, right? Okay, this is probably a horrible example, all right, but I'm gonna still do it anyway. You know, this dude was creepy, you know? It's like you can be creepy, you know, or you can be full of self-control, energy, power, strength. That's what you get from your sexual desires and your sexual organs. But the reality is you have to have control over them. When you control your sexual organs, and when you control your sexual urges, okay, pretty much it's nothing out here that you can't do. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. If you were made, your main objective, like you were physically made to be fruitful and multiply. This is the biggest challenge of humanity, okay? Controlling the sexual energy. Once you can control that, you can stop smoking, you can stop drinking, it'll be easy to control your diet. It'll be everything else after that is easy. Once you control that, that's the key to having total control over your entire life. Okay? And once you have that level of control, people can feel it. People will radiate to you. They will be rude as hell to everybody around. But when you walk in a room, it's like, yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes. What they will be freaking ready to serve you. You will be a master. You will be a master. So, with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's take our level. Let's go to the next level. You know, monks and these Shaolin warriors, and you know, by them going away and being and retaining their sexual urges and things of that nature, these fools be running on water, running up walls, flipping. You know, these fools got superpower. They like superhuman beings. Okay? This is the type of power and control that you will have in the event that you are not fapping, not watching porn, masturbating, and then about the porn thing. All that does is separate you from humanity. All that does is separate you from reality. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, everybody that watches porn, if they had a choice to watch it or live it, they will all choose to be the person living that reality, being with the person that they want to be, having the sex with the person that they want to be, and then having the type of sex that they want to have. You know, when you got control over your urges, it's not hard to have the type of sex that you want to have with somebody. They'll be like, well, I'm not into it, but I'll try it if it make you happy, because you are in control of everything, the world. Like, you control everything. You got total control. You've mastered the lower self. Now you on a whole higher level of consciousness. Okay? Porn is bad, man. It separates you from reality. It gives you insecurities. It makes you, I don't know, man. It's hard to explain. It's like, you know how in the back of your mind when you got a little dirty secret, you know, you be thinking nobody know, and you be like, nobody knows my little dirty secret. That's what you be thinking, right? But in the back of your mind, you still have a level of shame to yourself. So when you go on an interview, or when you go to meetings, and when you go, instead of you just naturally flowing with your natural self, like, I know I am 100% confident in myself, like I know what I'm talking about, that little dirty secret in the back of your mind is going to limit your full potential when it comes down to doing what you need to do out here in the world. Even if it's drugs, like, don't nobody know I do drugs, don't nobody know I smoke weed, or don't nobody know I do this, or don't nobody know I take pills, don't nobody know this. They don't know. Okay, they don't know. They don't see you doing it. Okay, but in the back of your mind, that little dirty secret that you think you hiding, okay, all it's going to do is make it more uncomfortable for you to be at your full potential. You thinking you mastering things, and oh, I'm a functioning addict, and I'm a functioning this and this and that. You think you functioning, okay? But in the reality, you not at your 100% game. I promise you. I'm telling you. I lived it. I know it. You ain't 100. If you 100, I promise you, you'll have probably like 100 more racks in your pocket than what you got being 75%, 80%. So with all that being said, people, this is my message. It's time for us to get control over our physical selves so we can enhance our spiritual and mental selves to a whole nother level. Stay away from fapping. Stay away from PMO. And let's get this money. Let's take this world over. Let's get everything out here that we deserve, everything we want. It's your boy Cheney Live. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for watching. Continue to watch, subscribe, share the videos, and I will see you on the next vlog.